After a season that had more lows than highs, Buddy Hield managed to find his stride when the Golden State Warriors needed him the most. From a season marked by inconsistency to an undeniable surge in the playoffs, Hield seemed to embody the Warriors' fierce will to fight through adversity. Yet, as the dust settled and Golden State's playoff dreams came to an early end, a glaring issue remained: the Warriors' reliance on Hield, a problem they still need to solve before next season. A hero's moment, Buddy Hield's playoff redemption. Throughout the regular season, Hield's performance was nothing short of frustrating. His once vaunted three-point shooting, which had made him one of the league's premier floor spacers, became a liability at times. Despite a solid 37% shooting from deep, it felt like the Warriors were often searching for more consistency from him. Then came the playoff, and with it, an unexpected surge. In a do-or-die Game 7 against the Houston Rockets, when the Warriors' back was firmly against the wall, Hield dropped an astonishing 33 points. What made it even more jaw-dropping was that he did so on 9 of 11 shooting from beyond the arc. That performance will forever be etched in Warrior lore, a defining moment of heroism when they needed it most. Hield wasn't done. He followed it up with a solid 24 points and 8 rebounds in Game 1 against the Minnesota Timberwolves, giving the Warriors a much-needed boost at a crucial moment. However, despite his individual brilliance, Golden State's playoff run quickly faltered. Once Stephen Curry was sidelined with a hamstring injury, while Hield's shooting remained strong, he posted an impressive 42.9% from deep in the playoffs. The Warriors simply weren't potent enough to sustain the kind of run they hoped for. But that postseason performance did shed light on a broader issue that Golden State must address: Hield's role on this team. The move worked, at least in small doses. But let's not kid ourselves. Relying on Hield to fill a starting role over an entire season, or worse yet, in a playoff series, is a recipe for disaster. His on-again, off-again nature as a shooter, his feast or famine tendencies simply aren't what you want from a starting player when competing for a championship. In all likelihood, the Warriors will not want Hield to be the one leading their starting five next season. While he may have provided a temporary solution to Golden State's shooting woes in the playoffs, the long-term solution involves more significant roster moves. A need for size and stability. Warriors must address the stretch five issue, but here's the crux of the matter. Golden State's immediate solution cannot be to lean on Hield more. Instead, the Warriors need to fix their roster, and that means targeting a proven starting caliber stretch five. Why is that critical? A stretch five would not only provide the Warriors with the necessary size to contend with the league's bigger front courts, but also space the floor in a way that maximizes Curry, Klay Thompson, and others. This would allow Hield to take a step back to his more appropriate role as a bench player. A reliable sixth or seventh man is where Hield's feast or famine nature would do the least damage and offer the most reward for a contending team. Furthermore, Golden State may even explore adding another guard, perhaps someone like DeAnthony Melton, a solid on-ball defender and playmaker, who could help lessen the pressure on Hield to create offense. Let's be clear, Buddy Hield can still be a valuable asset to the Warriors. His shooting, particularly when he's hot, is a weapon that could make a difference for a team that already boasts one of the greatest shooting backcourts in history. But his role needs to be more strategically defined moving forward. The Warriors must avoid putting themselves in a situation where they're relying on Hield to be the savior again in crucial moments, like they did in the playoffs. To make a deep run next year, Golden State must build a roster that doesn't need to rely on a 32-year-old sharpshooter to carry the load when it matters most. Instead, they should reestablish a true hierarchy, with Curry, Thompson, and Green leading the charge. Hield's best value lies in being a spark plug off the bench, a weapon who can catch fire in spurts, not a starter who might get ice cold at the wrong time. For the Warriors to return to championship contention, Hield's role must be reevaluated. The upcoming offseason will be crucial in determining whether the Warriors can solve this problem or whether they'll continue to rely on a problematic solution. If they want to raise another banner in Golden State, they'll need a more consistent, dynamic roster. And that starts by putting Hield back where he belongs.